Okay, Miss Jessica. Ooh, this is working. Yep, it's working. So as we said before, got a little insight onto the images on the image posts. So we want to make sure that there are at least the alt image text put in, a title, and if you can, a description. But the title would be good. The title would be the title of the article. And then the alt image text is simply 3 key things that if someone were to search that image. So in the case of Gardner Denver, if the article is about desiccant dryers, it would be Gardner Denver, comma, or Gardner Denver, desiccant dryers, Pye Barker, and Georgia, right, or Florida, right, depending on where they sell them. So go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and find some of those. I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and find that information, and I'm going to turn the video off because I know you love seeing my great face. See, I wore a nice shirt today, so anyway, but I didn't shave. Bye. Hold on. Okay, hopefully this works. So we went to the sheet, Pye Barker dryers in Georgia. Click on the link. Right, this one doesn't have a description. So these are air dryers, compressed air facility. So we're going to talk about these are compressed air dryers. So I would use for our alt image text, I would go with compressed air dryers, Georgia, Pye Barker, and Gardner Denver. The interesting thing is that the alt image text goes from left to right. So we should do compressed air dryers, the title, and then followed by the manufacturer, then Pye Barker, and Georgia. Or Georgia and Florida. So you could do Georgia and Florida if it's a product you can sell them both. I believe those are. So that's all you need to do. And I'll just look at another image here. Let's just look at see what they did on some other ones so you get an idea. The most important one is really alt image text and the title. If we don't want to do that, we don't necessarily have to do that. But I'm going to see. So here we go. So introducing Viking Pump. So that's actually okay. Viking Pump Oppo, Viking Opro chocolate seals, and then something from the document, right? So something like that, if you could handle in each one. This one is probably the most important, followed by the title. So so those are the 2 things. So you could put the brand name here and this one here. And this one actually goes from left to right. So if we were to put in from this title, compressed air dryer, Gardner Denver, Georgia, Florida, Pye Barker, or Pye Barker, Florida, Georgia. So these are actually pretty good. And let's do a quick audit and look at some other ones. Let's just see, because whoever was doing them for a while, they were doing some correct one. Here you go, Eric and Sundar. Missed alt image text. Pye Barker acquires Florida Air Technologies. So if someone searches for that and they do an image search, it's going to do that. So that's how that all plays out. So and it should save it. Just make sure you save. We're going to change that anyway. So if you have a question on that, I'm going to send this to you. I'll text it to you. If you have a question, just reply back on the Trello board or my text, and we will go from there. See ya. Bye.